Aries. I'm the Humble Soul. I'm here to do your mid-September monthly reads, and we're just going to dive into it. I drew some oracle cards so I can catch you guys' energy before I start doing the regular tarot cards, okay? So, with the oracle cards, well, with your astrology cards, you got Virgo. Ooh, Jesus. That flew. Virgo, I analyze. The air element, communication. I don't know if you guys see that card. Sorry. The 8th house, that is beginnings and endings. Endings and beginnings. You also got have faith. Honesty is essential. Fairy of the Highlands. Little Owlin. That's cute. Owlin, huh? Stop obsessing. You're not the fucking center of the universe. So, let's dig into your energy, okay? So, Virgo is usually it's classified by the Hermit card in the regular tarot deck. It's going within to find enlightenment, to see a situation for what it is. So they're asking you to withdraw. Go within. Sit back and analyze the whole situation. Be honest when you do this. There's message in the darkness. There's message and there's clarity in the mystery. That's probably why I titled this. Air element is talking about communicating. Before you speak, you need to think. Before you become irrational and just lodge out, and I apologize for the background noise. I think those are school buses. Anyways, but before you just go out there and attack verbally, take this time, think, see the whole situation before you speak. Please don't get reckless. You guys are a fire sign, so sometimes you guys can be all go and no breaks, especially when you're really hurt or pissed off at something. You can be all gas, no brakes, and kind of controlling in my way or the highway type of thing. To asking you to take a step back, go within, and really look at the whole situations. Plan before you act. Stand in your power. Okay, you got the 8th house, endings and beginnings. So you got to end something to begin anew. Maybe you begin something new and you wasn't quite finished with the old situation. That old situation is hindering your new situation, your current situation, because you didn't take the time to step back and evaluate the situation. Like, basically, you're still holding on to things from your past and it's affecting your present. And they're telling you to stop. Really look at the whole situation. Would it be fair for somebody to be with you and still holding on to things of the past, and that person, would you accept somebody's excuses that you're giving? Would you be able to understand if the shoe was on the other foot? If your current partner was telling you that they're only in touch with their ex person or their ex-person because of some stuff that they haven't let go of, or they got mutual friends and whatever, would you be able to accept that? Do unto others, Aries. Do unto others. They're asking you to go within. Look at the whole situation. What are you losing? What could you possibly lose if you continue in this energy, Aries? Have faith. You gotta have faith that if you stop talking, if you stop taking action towards this past, you'll be okay. You'll be fine in your present and in your future. But you gotta stop somewhere. It has to be an end point somewhere, because if not, this past situation is going to continue to mess up any present situation you have, any future situation you might get. It's going to keep messing it up, and that's just what it is. Honesty is essential. Be a loving person. To be a loving person, it is important we speak truthfully in a loving manner. So, like I said before, you guys can be all gas, no brakes when you're upset or when you're hurt. And sometimes, and that's why they're possibly telling you just to sit back. Let just have faith that things are going to work out. Stop trying to control. Stop trying to be the emperor. And the emperor is like the daddy figure. So trying to control the situation. Have faith that the universe is working things out. Have faith that whatever it is that you're holding on to in your past, that if you just let go of the control, you just let go and have faith, it's going to work itself completely out. That was calling me, sorry. And be honest. Be honest, because you may say in front that you're holding on to something from your past to solidify why you're holding on, but be honest. That's probably why you're not holding on. You're probably holding on to your past because you're not ready to face the hurt. You're not ready to face yourself in a situation either, that you may have possibly allowed somebody to treat you unfairly or do things that was unfair to you. And you allowed that to happen because you lacked the self-love. We talked about self-love in the other video. If you didn't check it out, the Ho'oponopono spread. Because you lack that self-love. You got to be honest. They're telling you it's essential for you to be honest. Like you have to be honest with yourself to be able to get past this and enjoy what's in your present. Fairy of the highlights. It's time to be brave. It's time to be brave. Look at yourself. Step out anew. It's time to admit your faults. Admit that you maybe didn't love yourself enough. And because you're in transition of that, because this card, the Have Faith card, is butterflies. So you're in transition. You're growing. Who else talks about transition? I think this one. The ending and beginning. You're in transition. So you are growing. You are. But that residue of the past, the residue of that cocoon that you was in is still on your feathers, and it's making it harder for you to fly. It's because you're not being brave to shake it off. What is hindering you from really letting go of this past? What are you holding on to? And what are you trying to control to get back? Is it really that important? Because if it is that important, you still got to have faith. You still got to let go. If it isn't that important, then you still got to let go. So either way, you have to let go, Aries. You're at that point of letting it go. Trusting the universe, trusting God, trusting whoever you believe in, that they got your back. It's all going to come full cycle. You don't have to be all gas and no brakes and miss out on the blessings of your present because you're stuck in your past. Stop obsessing. Yes, please stop obsessing over whatever it is that you're holding on to. Stop obsessing over the person of your past hurt, past whatever. You're not the front and center of the universe. Basically, the universe is telling you, we moved you forward. You got out the situation. You may have found somebody new, but you're holding on to the past. Stop obsessing over it. If we showed you that we can get you out of it, and if we showed you that, whatever you manifested can come into reality, don't piss on what we gave you by obsessing over this. If we showed you this, we can show you that we'll help you out in this, but you got to let go of control. You can't let us do our thing if you tie our hands by every time you want to control something, every time you want to just call your ex and just go off, or every time you want to if it's a work situation, anytime you want to just speak negative over your coworker, your old coworkers, or the job or whatever. We gave you another job. We gave you another opportunity. It may not seem like it's all that, or you may not feel so comfortable right now because you're new, but good Lord, person, we gave this to you. Enjoy this. Everything else, like your old job, they still owe me money, or they let me go for no reason, blah, blah. Let it go. Enjoy your present. Karma is the universe's job, not yours. You don't get karma served on a person or thing or situation by being all gas and no brakes. That's you being reckless and creating your own. Sit back, chill. Universe got you. Little Owlin. So cute. Anyways, I'm goofy like that at times. Apologies. Anyways. Wisdom as light as a feather. As light as a feather. You see those butterflies? You're transitioning. You're about to become light if you just let the universe do what they do. They do just what they do for a living. They're like, look here, son. This is what I do for a living. Come on, kid. Something, I don't know. But this is what they do for a living. This is who they are. This is what the universe is. This is what God is. Whatever you believe in, this is the purpose of your belief. So you don't have to worry. They got you. And you're smart. You know this. And just be light as a feather. Why are you gonna be all gas and brakes? Why keep trying to beat a dead horse? Why? Especially when you got something more powerful behind you. Why try to serve karma when you know karma is gonna probably come in that situation? Not wishing anything bad on nobody, but you know karma is gonna come to that person or that situation, that job or whatever. And guess what? It won't be. You'll be clear of it if you just get within yourself. You could have been dealing with a Virgo because that was the Virgo card. And our earth sign, well, Virgo is earth sign, so I'm thinking it's the earth sign because you also got the owl. Yeah, our air sign, or somebody with air sign qualities that was in and out. Or you could be with an air sign. You could be with an air sign now and left an earth sign, or you could be with an air sign now. I mean, you could have been with an air sign and got with an earth sign, but it's earth person and an air person, or somebody with those qualities could be somewhere in their chart. So, what do we have for Aries? What messages? Said it's an earth sign who offered, I don't know if it's just your present or present person or your past person, but somebody offered you something that seems to be stable, but it wasn't a grand offer, it wasn't a big offer, or that person is offering you something that it's like a false promise. I'm getting. They're falsely promising you something that reads stability to you, or means stability to you, means home to you, means foundation to you. But it's not a real offer. It's not a real offer. Like I said, don't worry about the karma for them. Judgment is coming. But you got to step back. Let the universe do what they do. Enjoy your present. Enjoy what you have. Let the universe call the judgment. Are you dealing with a Libra? Because this is justice, and we have Aries. I said it was air. Earth came out first. Now we getting air elements. Justice. That's Libra. The Libra is looking for the balance. The air sign is looking for the balance. The earth sign, whoever, and the earth sign could be, which it says Virgo, because you got the Virgo card. Low key got the death card, could be a Cap. But that Virgo sign. So you have a Libra and a Virgo. The Libra wants balance. The Virgo wants wants to keep offering you something, or they're holding something that seems like home, but it's nothing. It's coming off like it's not a. I don't want to say realistic. I want to say it's not as balanced as they're putting it out to be. It's not as stable as they're making it seem. if you are dealing with a Virgo, what did I get for Virgos? I think it was like one of the first songs I did. Yeah, they're if it is a Virgo, they're going through a period of they have to do unto others. Karma's gonna get them. If it's a Virgo, karma's about to get them. If it's a air sign, karma's gonna get them. However, whoever did this wrong to you, karma's getting them. Justice will be served, and judgment is coming in. So karma is coming in. Stop. Let the universe do what they do. Just chill out. You've been enlightened. You know, you did it your way. The universe allowed you to do it your way. Now let them do it their way. Surrender to this. Let it happen. Take a break. And stand in your power. The Emperor. The Emperor doesn't do the dirty work. The Emperor doesn't move from his throne. He rules so many, but he has people that he trusts. He has people. So it's like trusting your higher being, trusting God, the universe, or whoever you believe in, trusting that they have your back. They're going to make sure justice is served in a situation. But sit on your throne. Be true to who you are. Another look here. These air elements are heavy in your reading. That's why I'm more inclined to say that you're hung up on the earth sign, and the air sign is someone new. That's why I'm more, because the earth is coming out really, really strong, and it's about you releasing something from somebody, and it's the earth sign. That's how I'm taking it. It's somebody who's an earth sign or who have earth-like qualities. There's somebody who came off as grounded. Maybe you felt like you could be with, or they seemed like they was real stable. But when you came to, and I'm not saying all earth signs are like this, but when you got to know them, you started to see that you are not a helpmate. You're looking for somebody to take care of you. Sorry, my sister was calling me. Had to decline her call, call her back. But you get the King of Pentacles. Or you can very well transcend into, but why go from the Emperor to the King? Why lose so much behind this person when you already got so much more? And I think we were talking about stuff in your Hope and Open Up. If you haven't seen it, see it. But stop trying to force it, because this person don't have to give you back anything. You got to come into the grips of, sit by yourself and come into the grips of what you may want may never happen. What you may try to get back from this person may not get it, because you're the one who's trying to control the situation. Sit back and let the universe take care of it. They got you. One more card. The Magician. You can manifest this. You can manifest whatever you want. But my suggestion is, sit back. Let the universe take over. They got you. They really do. Stand in your power. Continue to be in your power. Okay, Aries? That's all I have for you for September. I'll be back soon. Peace, love, and many blessings. Please like, share, comment below. Dislike if it doesn't resonate. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace and many blessings.